Welcome back. I'm Daniel, and this is Triple AFK. In this video, I'm going to talk about motivation and the blueprints of motivation. See, for a long time, I've been always wanting to do a video talking about motivation, not just to say what sort of inspired me and what steps you need to take. It's more about how to actually overcome those barriers which you may have, like, for example, your family, your background, and people around you. Many people do say that people or your friends are actually always going to be your barrier. It's actually true, trust me, I have had experience. My friends have always had that one thing which kind of made me lag behind, and it's always been a problem, and I'll say why. They didn't always have this little drive which kept them going. Welcome to today's video, where we are actually talking about that thing which actually drives you. If you're really interested in stuff like this, I'll welcome you to check out my book. My book is one line, just one. I'm talking about motivation in the actual aspect of the broad society. See, this book has got notations where you can actually break down, actually understand what actually drove me and what other people have actually experienced. See, I always talk about Dr. Mike Wazowski. He is actually one of my hugest inspirations. Bear in mind, I'm terrible at pronouncing names. See, he was always an inspiration because of his drive to actually teach people and help people understand the healthcare aspect. He's actually a doctor, which is a family doctor, which understands how different people understand what is actually like an issue. When I say what is an issue, I mean he's understanding it and actually breaking it down for us small people. For example, me, I've got a little bit of dyslexia and it's really hard to actually understand the big society. When I say big society, I mean the things like this. See, for a long time, I never knew what would actually be my dream, what would be my goal. Dr. Mike broke it down. He broke down what physiotherapy really is. It's not just actually looking at someone's physicality and saying, this will be actually the best exercise for him. No, personal trainers do that. But with physiotherapy, you're looking at, how do I improve that person in a wider aspect? Dietary, through physical exercise, through understanding what would actually be beneficial for them. You're looking in depth. For a long time, I had roadblocks which were keeping weighing me down more and more and more. I didn't know what would actually be my end goal, what would be suitable for me, I would say. See, I had people in my life which would always say I'm dreaming too big, and I'll take that criticism. Nowadays, I see it as a big strength. I see it as a thing which others don't always actually acknowledge. And this is why I say this one quote. One life, just one. Be the crazy one. Be the guy who has his head which is on fire. As long as you are sticking to your dream, your goal, your career, your drive. I emphasize on drive because that's the only thing which actually helps you understand how to improve you. See, I'm always saying how to improve you because I see you as an asset. You are an asset. And the biggest thing about being an asset It's that all the things, what you're doing, what the skills you're actually achieving, all those little things, is going to help you in the long run. This is a little short video, I have to be honest, but it was just something I wanted to say and announce, because I continuously have been seeing people my age and other people which were probably older than me, and they haven't always had that one career, that one drive which actually stuck out to them, one thing which actually kept them going to actually achieve their dream thing. They'll have that drive, yeah, don't get me wrong, but they won't actually continue it. It leads me on to this mindset thing by Carol Dweck, Growth and Fixed. Let's stand by that by a little bit. Let's just take that away, sorry. 1,000 rule is this. If you spend 10,000 hours on your one thing, your one hobby, your one, you name it, your one thing which you are passionate about, that hobby will turn into a chore or a mandatory thing what you're gonna keep on doing. Your one goal will turn into a one thing which you always seek out to keep on doing. That leads me back onto what I was saying about growth and fixed mindsets. Growth mindsets would always look at the challenge as something which they need to actually achieve, that they need to actually go forth and actually experience. They need to take that challenge and embrace it. Fixed mindsets would always take that challenge as a setback, something which they just can't achieve. They have a wall, a brick wall, which they cannot push forward. Growth mindsets see that wall and see, how can I get out of that box? I'm stuck here, but I want to get out. Thinking outside the box. Let's conclude this story, just for today. I came back from work and I wanted to make this video, mainly just to actually highlight those things. To conclude this story and video, I want to say, if you are interested in these type of things and how to actually embrace something which is always passionate to you, check out my book and listen more to videos like this, where we break down the small things which mainly everyone is actually always getting faced with. The fear, the challenge, the goal, the aim, everything which will be boundary, leading you not to succeed in one career. Thank you for listening. My name's Daniel, and this is Triple AFK. Like and subscribe if you like videos like this. Thank you for listening.